Blazers. Blazets, good morning. Is it just me? Today, does the screen look a little blue? I hope you're doing good today, guys. Hello. Today, I am playing some solo Fish Vanilla Rust solo. It's pretty shortly after Force Wipe. None of my friends are on. Please excuse me if I sound funny. I'm sick, but I'm not sick. I think I inhaled a ton of dust and it ruined my throat. That sounds so sus, bro. Come on. Guys, trust me. It was dust, guys. Anyways, today I am playing some solo Rust and I want to build a cool base and do some cool solo things. First off, look at this land generation. This alone is already cool. It's a shame it's in a awful part of the map. But I want to build a cool base. I want to do some cool things. I want to have fun as a solo. Fun and solo Rust don't really go together, but we're going to try and make it happen. We're going to do our best. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I definitely need to migrate down to a better part of the map. Unfortunately, launch site is just full snow. But Milton's, Missile Silo, close to each other. Pretty good. Little shop down here. I guess he must be rated. We're just going to see kind of where the day takes us. I think I have BPs. I should. I have a couple BPs. I do have rating BPs, which is nice. So that's good. And but other than that, I don't really have much else here. I'm going to plant my roots on this server and try and make some plays. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Also, guys, if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button. We're going for 400K before the end of this year. I appreciate it. And thank you to those of you guys that have. Thank you. It helps a ton. Also, check out Gamer Soap. That's enough sponsored content for the intro of the video. We got to get into it. Also, guys, if you have anything you want to see me build, any ideas you want to see me do in Rust, let me know. That too. Because I'm not going to lie. It's finding hard to do ideas. Posting as many videos as I post. Guys, I'm kind of running out of ideas. Some of you guys might comment. You have been for a year now. And guys, you're not wrong. But we're going to keep balling. That's what we're going to be doing. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's get a bow. Let's get some loot. Where's oil? Large oil's down there and it's down. Smoil is up there. Could get a nice oil to start the day off. I mean, I need some weapon. That is what we do need to begin our day. Oil may be a little ambitious. Bow oil is a little ambitious. It's not even that long after Force Wipe. I just got done playing this Force Wipe, or this past Force Wipe. So a little bit of an ambitious play going straight to oil with like a bow nail gun. I don't think it's very possible. I'm gonna at least need a crossbow. Let's just go down to our prospective base area and get a little something set up. That's what we'll do. We'll gather some goodies along the way. Kind of want to build something smart. I want to build a smart base today. Someone left a comment on one of the videos on how to set up an auto sorter, so maybe I could try and figure that out. But I definitely want to build like a big factory and get some crafting done with that. I think that would be pretty fun. Test, hold on. I said, making sure my mic is on. Editor, there's gonna be some coughing going on, so I'm sorry. Oh, heli got taken at Milton's, so there's probably some big clan over there. I guess we'll go check it out. There's these guys. These guys look humble, kind of. Okay. Okay, this is probably the base that took heli. I think I lied. That looks like a see-through base. What is that? I think we're gonna have to poke around. Maybe there's something in the swamp. I don't know. There's definitely a big fish out here. We'll say that. Any loot left over? One triangle planter. I assume that's been picked very cleanly. I want to go further over this direction. Maybe live by mill base, potentially. We'll see. Dude, did someone build on that oasis? Okay, that is awesome. Kind of want to go take a look. It looks like it might be decaying. This is about to be a long swim. Okay, I don't know if this is decaying, but it looks very unfinished. Probably because they can't farm anything because they decided to build in the middle of the ocean. I know someone out there is yelling at their teammate for this. Why did we build here? I get it, man. It isn't decaying, though. I think it's just like really severely unfinished. We'll have to come back here at some point. Maybe with the submarine. Wooden door frame. There's no way these guys have loot. There's not a chance. Unless that's the greatest bait of all time. Time to do the swim again. Okay. All right, we have a big... It says this base looks like a homunculus. Okay. That's a pretty big base. All right, so we need to stay away from this thing, huh? Okay, if this cave is open, guys, you already know I have to. I feel like every time I play solo, I build in a cave. But I secretly like caves, okay? Is it really a secret? No. Just a cave enjoyer. It's a pretty big looking base, but it's actually not that huge. I say that as if I'm gonna raid it. I will not be raiding that base, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to spoil the video. Let me go take a look at this cave. John Creatine fully rated. That's a hilarious name. That's awesome. Surely this cave is taken. It has to be, but maybe not. It kind of is low-key on the map, just a little bit. Look at that. 2 palm trees on the top of it. Man can dream. Please tell me it's not taken. And it's a bucket cave too. This is like my favorite cave. Please. The odds are like 0, but let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so in heaven, man. Okay, we're back. We're back. John Creatine is excited. Speaking of, I need to take my creatine. Guys, do you guys know if creatine makes you bald? I read on a Facebook comment somewhere that said creatine makes you bald. And a guy had a bald picture too. All right, we need to farm a little starter base. That's what we need to do. Real spill. This is so exciting. What I might do is I might just make a stone TC at the bottom and grief it. And then just put no upkeep in it. Guys, I'm dying. I'm actually dying live on camera. Put no upkeep in the TC and then let it decay. I think that's what I'll do. Look at this. This is all mine. This is so exciting. Oceanfront realty view, panorama. Oh, this is jetliner view. This is exciting. There's a base right there. Doesn't look huge. It looks kind of, well, it looks kind of ass. Kind of like a cliffside mansion, and those are always expensive. All right, let's just get a little starter base down around here, and then we'll be good. The only issue is we're in the desert. There's no cloth, but that's okay. I can manage. This is exciting. Except for my neighbor. But other than that, this is exciting. I get train tracks not too far away. I have the ocean, oil rig, supermarket. Oh boy. Let's turn this cave into a home. House into a home. Whatever they say. Let's take a look at this little cliffside thing. I feel like every time someone builds one of these bases, it's always a solo. But this could be a good goal to raid. Because it's kind of beefy for a solo. But there's also good loot potential out here. Assuming it's not already rated, which it doesn't seem to be. It does have code locks, and it's not even a cliff base. And he's using T-Guy Tom doors. That means we gotta raid him, right, guys? I'm just kidding. I love T-Guy Tom. He's the GOAT. All right, dude. Hey, guys, did you see that? What was that? Through the tree, bro. Make it less obvious. Wait. I might be able to make like a turret coverage. Oh yeah, I could easily put turrets here. I don't know if it will cover the entrance. Maybe. I'm gonna just build a little starter base on the oasis. That's also perfect too. Infinity wood on the oasis. Dude, this is money, man. This is exciting. All right, I'll make a nice little starter right in this rock. This is a cozy little base. Oh. Wait, I think that group is getting raided. The homunculus, that rocket was at their base. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Guys, I have a bow. I don't even have enough for a sleeping bag in my own base. We may have to sit this one out. All right. I am going to just throw this here and then just let it decay. And so in like 3 or 4 hours, it should decay and I don't have to worry about anybody taking my cave. Nice. I think I need to farm up a jackhammer and a chainsaw. So I guess that's what I'll do now. I'm just kind of farming. I'm about to go to the gym soon, so I don't really want to get too much started. But when I get back from the gym, we're going to have a good start. And our TC should be almost decayed, so should be good. Oh. See you later, pal. 14 sewing kits. That's actually huge. That's quite nice. And a nice amount of recyclables to go recycle at Outpost. I found that DB in a crate, by the way, if you're wondering. I'm not really recording. What is that, bruh? Oh, okay. I thought that was like huge. It's still pretty large, but okay. We can work with that. So far, we're not doing so bad. Oh, guy on a horse. Looks naked. All right. So there's a big group. Probably that thing that was by Excavator is who's raiding the homunculus, which I guess is actually good because I don't want the homunculus as my neighbors that much. All right, I got a jackhammer. I got an oil refinery. I'm gonna go check the water well with my extra scrap left over, see if I could get some teas, and then we're set up for the wipe. Let me tell you. Definitely need to hit some oils though, get some guns somehow. Snowball, I don't know. We got to get some loot, but that's okay. I am not complaining. Okay, no teas, but jackhammer for 135. We'll take that. See if I could conjure up another jackhammer too. All right, I got 3 jackhammers, so we're not doing too bad. Let's head back home. All right, back from the gym, not raided. It's a good day. Let me see if my horsey survived. That base is new. Also, someone took heli at Excavator. I assume it's the giant clan that lives at Excavator. Oh man. And I even kept my pets alive. Very exciting. Yeah, that thing is getting built up. Or at least I don't remember it being there. But doesn't matter. Let's go check on the cave. I'm inside the homunculus. And there are turrets that are off. Can't make this jump.
Hello?
Oh, sorry.
Where are you?
I'm in the homunculus. That's what I call the homunculus. This Russian clan.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
What a jump. Surely there's some loot up here for a small fella. Okay, I might be a little late to the game. Show me the money. This was definitely decent. No loot in here for me. There are turrets though. There are turrets that are off in the compound. So I might just come back here with some machetes because there's a python and a bolt. And with those 2 items, I could take over the world. So I guess I'll do that. Oh yeah. Coming out a richer man. Okay. And it's good health too. This is kind of nice, I must say. All right. Now I gotta get out of here somehow. I'm like quickly fading. I don't know what it is. I'm really tired. I think my body's just like tired from doing really nothing. But all right, let's get out of here with our newfound wealth and purpose. This is actually newfound wealth though. I can PvP now. I want to run high qual quarry at some point. I got to figure out what to do with the cave too. Guys, good morning. It is day 2. We're safe. I also am like 99% sure I built this bunker wrong, but I didn't even mean to build it in the first place. So you're going to have to forgive me. The singular electric furnace has been putting in work, man. He's a trooper. Tell me if I did this bunker right though. Did I? I think did I invent a bunker? I don't think I invented this, but it's a bunker. Anyways, it is day 2. The base has survived. The loot is alive. I think we start today off by getting some key cards and then going to oil. That is what we should do. Let me check and see if my horses are alive. Pretty sure I fed them and they're covered. So there's that as well. Bruh. My horses never survive, dude. Anyways, let's go get some cards. It's about to turn nighttime. And then get some loot. Some dude farming right here. Oh, I think he's running the pump jack. He doesn't look kitted. He is not kitted. That's like the Dave kit, dude. What? He's gonna peek. That's a Dave kit if I've ever seen one. I think he's running the pump jack, which I actually need. Sure is. Let's get in. Let's get this red card. We'll get out of here. Look at that fella. That is a loaded tugboat. It's got furnaces on it and everything. Okay, we got a SKS. Not bad. I guess we'll call this in. I definitely did not kill all the scientists, so I don't know where they are, and I'm scared. Please give me an AK. So we got like no weapons from these heavies. The best thing I got was a single armored door and a backpack from a crate. So this is not good. I need a bunch of high qual to build my base though. Oh god. All right. Okay. Interesting. Extraordinarily interesting. Not the most useful though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take the M4. It's good for defense. Let's go back home and let's begin constructing the house or the cave. I actually have to decay the TC again because I upkept it overnight, but that'll be easy. We'll just come back to the next oil. I think that's what we'll have to do. I think my neighbors are decaying. This could be a big moment. Oh my god. It's only the stone. Although this kind of looks like they got raided and griefed. They definitely got raided. I feel like this is really bad news bears for my base. my base is a cave. Well, you know, people I feel like don't raid caves. Okay. Well, I wanted to raid these guys, but I guess not. Keep it pushing. We're pretty loaded, actually. That was... I mean, that's a good oil, but I need guns. And I got, like... a broken SKS and a shotgun, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Someone is in military base. Deposit my goodies. I have a feeling that dude was probably loaded, but someone's running it either with a bow or a silencer. Okay. Damn. With the regular... Oh. Oh, man. Oh, is that an M2? Sure is. Hold up. Wait, I might be able to actually make a play here. Oh. They were watching. There was two. I wonder if I should go back. Or if I can even make it back in time. Shoot, should I just try and find where they're raiding? I honestly feel like I could probably make a play here. Even with just an M4, I'd feel pretty good about this, actually. I don't think they've shot the missiles yet. Pretty sure I would hear the missiles get shot. So I think they're still aiming. I might actually be able to make like a crazy play here. There's a minuscule chance. But if I can't catch them at missile silo, I'll see if I can find the direction of their raid, which it looks like I will. I see their mini, but they're going to take off straight northwest. Hopefully I can hear the thingies drop. Yeah, they just took off. I got my thoroughbred, so it's all good. Why am I like nervous? It's literally straight northwest. All right, we'll head over there. I mean, I got the best shotgun in the game, so I think a play can be made. They said they left my shit, but I don't care. This is a different thing. They're flying more west, I think. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? It could be this base by this gas station. I bet you that's it. I bet you this is it. Oh, 100%. I need a gun with range. I think there's an MP5 guy around here. Oh god. I thought there was an MP5 guy around here. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Alright. I can make a play with this for sure. I need to clear out these grubs on this side though. That compound bow guy needs to leave. Except can't see him. my god, heli's coming directly to us. What is going on? No. I think that was his friend. Damn, man. I don't have a bag over there. Just go get my box. I lost my favorite gun. That's okay. It was worth the risk, I guess. Shoot. Even if I could have just killed one of them at the missile thing. I think they're gonna raid that, but there's not much hope for me there. And my horse too. Oh man, we gotta build this cave base, bro. What am I doing? I'm just gonna literally lock in on the cave base, just farm. You guys won't see anything. I'm just gonna farm and build the cave, and then I can PvP to my heart's desire. I still have my bolt. Another farm update. Farm update number 8,347. I made a new base. I ran out of storage. Ding the cave. 5 boxes of wood. Some to go. So let's check the cave and potentially start building or pickaxing a foundation, because that's the only way we're gonna progress this wipe. Because I need like an auto factory. I need a bunch of stuff. About half health, so I could probably come down here with like a jackhammer, pick that out, get building. All right, it is time to begin construction. Editor, I'm gonna just mute my mic, and you could probably do like a speed build or something. I'm just coughing. All right, guys. I've spec'd out this cave quite nicely, I think. It's no llama cave, but it's a nice cave. Let me show you the entrance. We got double bunker, Blazeworth Classic. Double bunker, okay? So bunker, fantastic. You come in, we have an oil refinery. You love to see it. Come over here. You have to go up, and then, you know, you can store boxes, furnaces up here, anything the heart desires. And you come down, and there will be floors here. So this will be like a crouch loot room, another loot room. And then you go even further down. This will be a bedroom, I think, in the event of raidage. And then if you come over here in the very back, because no one ever in all my time, actually one time in my years of building cave bases in Rust, somebody has gone through this side. Nobody goes through this entrance. They always drop down first. So my thinking is 2 walls right here, and then TC tucked away, hidden up here. I don't think anyone's going to blow directly to it. I don't think it'll happen. So we can hide this pretty well. Maybe with like a window jump through or something. Like, you know, you jump through here. I don't know. I'll come up with something. Guys, you know I'll conjure something up. I'll conjure up a plan. Don't you worry, folks. So that's the cave base. Now I got to go upgrade it and get all the metal, and well, from my 2x1. That singular electric furnace has been really putting in work, man. I respect that thing. And let's get to upgrading. I don't know if I'll have quite enough just yet, but obviously I want to high qual this, high qual the other side of the bunker, and then we're good to go. So we'll start with that and then kind of go from there. So I'm going to run high qual quarry because I need high qual, and I guess obviously this base is decayed. It had a little bit of cheese in it, but I see this thing. More importantly, it's got a car outside and twig on it, and maybe an open looking roof. Oh, it's got a camper. So I don't know what this is. I did not get the memo. I have not heard anything go down. So I guess someone must have raided this too, and I somehow just completely didn't hear it. But kind of seems like there's nothing but junk in here. Well, who really knows? I guess back to running high qual quarry. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're closing in on like day 2.8. We're almost 3 days into the wipe. I have the cave fully built. It's fully upgraded, pretty much, nearly. I gotta put the doors on, I guess. But we're day 3 in. These solo videos are brutal. And I just posted the one where I played and ran into Wolski and Ultra today, actually. And a bunch of people are calling my solo video scripted. Like, they think I wasn't able to farm, or the fact that I ran into them was scripted. Guys, I can't believe I gotta make this PSA. None of my videos are scripted or planned. I mean, obviously, like, we plan out an idea, but like, yeah, if I wanted to just play with my friends, I would just ask them to play. The solo shit's rough, dude. 3 days into, like, even just a duo, I would be raiding like fat, you know. We would have a nice base going, we'd be raiding, but I can't even, like, this is brutal. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because I'm not, because I signed up for this. I know what I'm getting into when I do these videos, but I just wish you guys, maybe some of you guys, not all of you guys, because a lot of you guys still like the videos, just had a little bit of grace, because these are fucking brutal. And you know, I will honestly probably take more effort to script a video than it would to like just play regular. Well, maybe not a solo video actually, but guys, I don't script my videos. I would say I wish I did, but that takes a lot of effort too. Just ask Frost. So yeah, I don't script my videos. You know, I'll let you guys know if I ever get to that point, but yeah, I'm just playing vanilla, and me and my friends play the same servers, like literally the exact same servers. So it's not unlikely that we're gonna run into each other. The odds are not 0. Fuck. I just killed a guy. I think there was a guy gambling in that blackjack trailer, and he just died because I broke it. Please tell me he had a ton of scrap. Imagine. Inventory of scrap or something. He might have been sleeping or something. I don't know. That would have been hilarious. Anyways, off to high qual quarry. This is like my only weapon too, so I really can't afford to die with this SKS. Otherwise, I literally just have a Python, which I've already been like Python locked this whole wipe, so I'll just go back to having a Python. This wipe has not been fruitful for PvP. I had a shot at that counter raid, but kind of flubbed it. Sort of. I don't know if I'd call it a flub, but I just didn't win. Like I said, we're playing solo, so, you know, classic. Also, got my base all wired up. It will auto sort the factory, and it has a factory, so it is a smart base. I've made a smart cave, but I can't use it yet because I can't charge a battery. We're having some trouble, but I definitely want to get some raids in tonight and try and get some loot, because I think the only way that I'm going to get loot is if I hit like a nice raid. I also need a tier 3, so I need to farm scrap. I have about like 600 or 800, so we need to do both of those things. Damn, someone making an iceberg base? This could be a fun something, or not, maybe a raid. I guess it depends how big it gets, but it looks like they might have a mini, which is actually kind of insane. And we got, oh dude, what? Hello? I have ladders and 60 low grade. Does he have turrets? This guy also definitely cored this thing out. Is there a turret? Am I crazy? Dude, this is like the most worth it raid of all time. His horse, chicken, and minicopter. And this is a farm. Wait, what? Wait, it's stone right there. Is that not... Dude, this is a 4, like a 7 rocket raid. What? What? Oh, okay, well, that's my raid target. That's my raid target 100%. I'm glad at least I put some diesel in the fucking thing. Oh, man. Ah. This is tragic. 100 high qual's enough. We'll get out of here because he's going to run straight here. Okay, well, that guy is 100% loaded. Like, hella loaded. Also, that was the only real gun I had left. So maybe I guess I should do another oil. That guy is like, I'm pretty sure that it's literally 4 rockets. Well, again, 7 rockets. I got to go through the garage door and then that stone thing, and I'm good. So that base is like really cheap, I think. That is going to be insane. We will definitely be farming for that. In fact, I probably honestly have enough sulfur already, I bet. I actually have to bring my ore down into the layer. Yeah, that guy's gonna be loaded. That's raid target number 1. All right, so this is what the cave base looks like. We got the factory set up here, loot room right there. Smart, more smartness, a lot of smartness going on. And then of course we have our oil refinery, staple blaze rust cave edition. But it's pretty much built. Obviously I need to add like some more doors and stuff, but I think on a more important note for now, I need to go run oil while I wait for all this to smelt, because I need guns like really bad. Not kind of bad, really bad. I need weaponry. So we're going to go try and go to Loyal and get some weapons as long as it's up. So we should be good. I'm smelting all my sulfur right now, obviously. I'm going to farm some more, probably. And then go for a raid on the dude that just killed me. Because he is a heli. He has a nice base. But there's a really glaring weak point that I'm really surprised he doesn't know about or something. So let me go. I forgot my card. Okay. Well, I gotta wait. We're going to oil. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, double yeah. We need that large battery real bad. Very nice. Very, very nice. And another backpack. We'll take that. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. This makes me happy. Do I have AKBP? I don't. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to repair that, but we'll figure it out. Hell, I could maybe even just research it and craft one, to be honest. Did I just hear someone jump that? Am I hearing things? I thought I just heard naked feet jump. Now I'm scared. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. All right. Well, we'll find out the hard way. There's a grub on here. In a hazmat suit that just got attacked. That's hilarious. I'm glad I'm not going deaf yet. I'm really glad I'm not. I'm so glad. You guys, I thought I've been going deaf for like the past week because I have this damn tonsil thing. He's just in the vent. He's just dying to the scientist. What happened? Dixie's very stealthy at the moment. I commend him. There's still... How is this guy alive? Man, all right. Let's get off of my oil. At this point, why doesn't he just shoot? Does he think that I, like, don't know? Maybe. So there's two of them. Oh my god. Wait, that's hilarious. What is that thing even shooting at? The other guy had a hazmat suit. Or the first guy I saw had a hazmat suit. So I feel like he's gonna try to pick me from there. Unless he just straight up died. And here comes a mini. Come on, man. Why do this to me? What the hell is this gameplay? What is that gameplay? What? There's still more of them on, too. How many people are on this thing? Leave me alone, man. I got my fucking boot hat on. Leave me be. I'm trying to run my solo oil. This is supposed to be chill. I also kind of wish I had that mini copter, but... Oh, well. No one knows I have AK yet, which is good. I don't want anyone to know. Well, it'll be a surprise. I'm on fire with the bolt today, though. Just based off of that. Like, okay, I think that's all of the heavies. Now we gotta go figure out what the deal is with this hazmat suit guy. Oh, that guy had an M4. That guy could have ended my life and career. Let's see. Is he in here? Doesn't look like he's in here. He may have honestly died in the vent. Alright. I mean, I can't even do anything about that with the invalids. Oh, there goes all my guns, too. Oh, man. Solo, everybody. Solo. Solo Rust. I have a flamethrower and a revolver. This is not good. I don't know what to do about my gun situation now. I mean, I had no chance. I had, you know, I got invalid. Somehow I shot first, I think. Or I guess maybe he did. I mean, I don't even know. These are my shots. And he was 97 health. I got an invalid. And he hit me first, I guess. So, oh well. What can you do? Okay. I believe I have farmed enough for a tier 3 workbench. So we could craft some rockets. I also had this crackpot idea that I think I'm going to test out before I actually go and raid. But my theory is, here's the tier 3. I'm crafting the tier 3. That makes me happy. Let me show you this this theory, this game theory that I have here. So when boogie boards just came out, you used to be able to go under things. And I think I could probably boogie board under that garage door and save myself 3 rockets. That's my crackpot theory. Now, I don't know if it's going to work. I farmed a tarp. Tarp, as Spoon Kid would say. And we're going to give it a shot. I think I should probably test it before I bring the rockets. That just seems like a smart idea. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's actually just go do that now. Why not? Let's bring a boogie board. As far as, you guys might be wondering, hey, Blaze, what weapon are you going to bring to the raid? I don't know. Let's see what my options are. I have a jackhammer. I have a revolver and a flamethrower. I guess I have a DB. I'm not even trolling. I might do a rocket raid with just a DB. That's insane, bro. I mean, look, it's a little better than I thought I had. I'm glad it's not just a revolver, right, guys? All right, let's go over here and test this boogie board out. But I have crafted enough GP for 10 rockets. So I think I could make like 10 rockets right now. All right, it's time to test the theory, the game theory. Bro, these are impossible to control now. I don't think it lets you. I don't think it lets you do it anymore. Okay. So I have to use 3 rockets, and then I can use 4 more, plus I assume 3 more. So I actually kind of have the perfect amount of rockets at the moment. 10 rockets should, in theory, be enough for that base, unless there's an armored door. Which there isn't. There's just no way. So let's get this crafted and give it a shot with the DB. This is the most cursed thing you have seen all day for sure. All right, team. 10 rockets and a dream coming right up. I got to go to my above ground base to get some cloth, and then we're good. Are we good? Probably not. Are we going to try? Yeah, I guess we'll try. To be honest, I didn't really spend a ton of time farming. This was just the 10 rockets I have right now is just sulfur I got super passively, not actually farming. So I didn't go out on any sulfur runs yet. So this, when you think about it, it's kind of free. In fact, I'm more worried about losing the weaponry that I have, which is just so sad. That's just sad. There's no other way to put it. Get it together, Blaze Rust. Get it together. One day I might. Let me get this horse. Let me get some cloth. We'll head over and do the deed. I really hope that this is a money move. I don't know if they're online. I mean, if they are online, I have a decent chance with the DB. That's a crazy thing to say. As long as I can get them close range, unless they pull out an M4, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm optimistic, I guess. All right, pal. Let's do this. I feel like if my scheme is a success here, though, this is going to be like the most goated profit ever. Deep snow, heli, probably an oil runner. This is a scheme and a half. It ain't a bad one, let me tell you. It'd be nice if I didn't die on the way there, too. That's all I'm saying. I can't make this up, bruh. It's classic. We're going to title this raid A Bozo's Come Up. And my horse's name is Eric, too. Me and Eric will share a potato. For good luck, of course. I just feel like they wouldn't leave the mini on their roof if they were offline. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Fella's gonna be online. Eric, come on, pal. Come on, Eric. I didn't even notice they lived south of launch as well. That's goated. I'm really praying that this goes acceptably. I just hope I don't flumble, because honestly, if this base is messed up the way I think it is, this is the perfect come up raid. I couldn't think of a better raid. Oh my god. Bro, my horse needs to chill, yo. Eric. All right, bud. Okay. All right, Eric, done your duties. I'm also pretty sure that they raided this guy. So maybe that's a decent sign. No real sign of life since I've last been here, which I suppose is good. I hope he's sleeping in his bed right now comfortably and he won't wake up. He's fast asleep comfortably. Okay. Now that I'm in here, I think I actually have a chance. Alright. What is this? What? I think there's loot up there. But, oh my god. Wait. Whatever that is, there's a lot of loot. Bro, this guy's loaded. And, what? So, I didn't come prepared for this. Bruh. This was not accounted for in the algorithm. What in the holy hell am I supposed to do? I guess I could start by breaking his bags. Okay, first off, what is this base? I think I can LOS using that pole. I think. Okay. Did he, like, move? This is concerningly broke. Come on, man. This was a good sign. A great sign, even. I kind of am thinking a lot of his loot's in there. I thought this was just going to be conventional 2x1 or 2x2. Oh, whatever this is. Don't have anything to heal. Okay. This is the most dank thing ever. Please stand up. 1 in 4 chance for the boys. Classic. That's so weird. There's kind of loot in the base though, so I don't think he despawned. Okay. I guess try that again. Okay. Well, this box isn't too shabby. See if I could get like a poke angle. Sure can. All right. Okay. Free. Okay, we are working with hella bozo loot here. Oh my god. I didn't even see this. 4Gs. I don't think these are god clones though. I guess I just kind of have to rock this down. I don't think I have really a choice. I think this is probably their TC. Actually, that green glow you can see could be... Oh, this is... I think these are loot rooms. Actually. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. Alright. 1 health. 8 hours later. Oh, it is a loot room. We got a bunch of backpacks. You know what, though? This airdrop will have grenades, satchels, and the door's healing. Come on, bruh. They'll have grenades and satchels. Surely. You know, I'll take the cards. Ladder hatch, yeah. So we broke into the bad box. Bro, there's got to be loot in here somewhere because these guys have a bunch of backpacks. I'm pretty sure that green thing is their TC. So 6 more rockets and I can probably get their TC. I'm assuming it's on the 2nd floor because I don't know what this is. I mean, this base is like, this is probably their way in. Maybe. I actually can't tell. This is another loot too, right? It is. Wait, what? Okay. Wait, this is getting weird. I think this is the TC, which means I could 1 rocket. Oh, dude, and there's an armored door there. I could 1 rocket into here and pick up into their TC. That is an option. Because where am I right now? I think I'm here. Bro, this base is like, really is something else. Hello, guys. I think there's also a loot room here as well. Okay. Actually, whoa, dude, 4 Tommies? Okay, we'll take that. I guess we'll grenade into, or I guess we'll satchel into this other loot room. And then I'll whip up another rocket and come back with some, wait, what? Bro, my head is like stupid. Classic. Okay. Okay. That actually works out okay. Okay. So if I blow into this and pick up, TC should be here. Pretty sure. Let's fly home. We need to get one rocket, which I could farm up for in like 2 seconds. And then we're good to go. I mean, certainly not worth the 10 rockets we've already used, but I think it will be. And actually soon to be 11 rockets. There's got to be loot in that thing, man. It's just mathematically like proven. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, so it's time to test my theory, and I'm pretty sure my theory will be correct. All right, let's see if I was correct. I believe I may have been. Bro, these guys are just berry collectors, yo. Hey, I recognize that SKS. Bruh, I think these guys were kind of broke. Well, actually, honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I think they moved loot, but I have no way to prove such things. So I think that's all. Should I take these berries? Red and blue, or yellow and blue. Just had a colorblind moment. Yeah, and they're making pure berries, pure ore berries nonetheless. Like, bro, these guys are not broke. They totally just moved loot, but I can't locate it. So we'll have to give them this one. You know what, though? The berries are great for tea, so I have a ton of teas. I'll be able to farm that back in no time. I was just hoping that was going to be like a really nice come up, but honestly, I'm okay with that. Sort of. I mean, I'm not okay with it, but it is what it is. I'll go back home, do some farmage, and then do another raid. Okay, this base has like popped up over the last, few hours probably. So that is like an insane pick, I think. That one will definitely be worth it. I got the Ortiz flowing. I'm feeding my belly full of farm. So that might be the base I go for. To be honest, that base is probably pretty rich, I bet. So let's do it. Well, I still got to farm. It's also right next to this thing. Or is it this? What? Yeah, there it is. Hello. I can just see inside the whole base. It's also right next to that, though. Which, though, maybe not. We'll just fly around on a mini and just kind of scout around and see what looks appealing. Because I don't know if I want to raid something solo right next to whatever the hell that is. I think those are the guys that raided the homunculus, which is both good and bad. That means I'm probably next up on the list. All right, guys. As you might be able to see by my hotbar, I've done a little bit of farming. Another Blaze Rust Classic. Yeah, buddy. That's like 40 rockets. Problem, don't have pipes. I don't think I have any pipes. So, oh my god, I almost hit that too. So we gotta farm pipes, but we'll just let this cook while we go farm pipes. That's the beauty of the factory, folks. Stand up. Real Slim Shady. Nope. All right, time to farm pipes and do some more raids. Yeah. I'm going insane. I haven't won a single fight this wipe, and I'm playing solo Rust, and I'm going insane. Going certified insane. Time to farm pipes. Yes. All right. I find myself here once again. My favorite monument. I got 20 pipes on the way, so I'm kind of hyped. Okay, that was almost really bad. I haven't gotten a single pipe yet. That's not the first time I've done that either. Still got some pipes. This is so bad. Come on, bruh. Bro. This thing is fucking invincible. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? there something wrong with me? Every time I play solo, dude. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm so screwed. And this thing has range from downtown. All right. Not moving. Come on, yo. All right. We've ended up with 50 pipes, which equates to 25 rockets. I'm just gonna push this button because I'm dead no matter what. But at last we survived. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Not too shabby, I must say. All right. I should have around 30 or so rockets. And this base is also a good contender. I don't know about 30 rockets, but take a look. I mean, it's pretty large. 3x3. No, 4x4. No turrets. Oh, no, there's turrets. Okay. Well, that's actually still a good sign. Maybe are there turrets in the compound? That was almost really bad. I don't actually think there's turrets in the compound. I don't want to lose this mini. If I do, I'm cooked. Yeah, I mean, this looks free. And it's smart piped. And there's a bunch of turrets on the roof. That's a good sign. Not decaying. Another good sign. This could be a come up. I'm just wondering where I should rocket. I guess maybe just go through the first 2 doors and then go into core. I could do that. This looks rather profitable. I'm kind of just left wondering though, like, it's definitely an open core. So top down could be the move as well. But honestly, I don't think so. I think this is the base we raid. Turrets. It's a full base that's built, but not quite finished. That could be money, dude. Real money, actually. So, I'll get the rockets crafted and head on over. A little nervous, though. I don't want to flub that, but we'll see. Where did this guy just go? Let's see. Okay. He's just full camping me. I have no meds. Classic. Well, if I lose my mini, I guess we could always just train over with the rockets. I have to recycle my hazmat suit to fight this guy, I think. I believe that's what's about to go down. Oh my god. Bro, you're kidding. You're lying. That's hilarious. The little Russian child. Okay, let's go see if I can save my helicopter. That's hilarious. It is too late at night for this. Way too late. Something tells me this guy has not pushed up to my helicopter yet. Well, maybe the fact that he hasn't taken off, but odds he's still at the telephone pole. That'd be insane gameplay if he's just still sitting at the telephone pole. Okay, wait. I don't see him. Now I'm afraid. Wonder if he had like a lot of loot. Maybe he was the Russian kid's friend. The SAR guy's playing like a Russian. I can't explain it. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but I could just tell that the SAR guy was Russian. You just tell. It's the way he moved. Alrighty, folks. Crafted the rockets. Crafted some HVs. Crafting some expo ammo. I'm gonna wait for daytime in my other base, and then we'll go try and raid. I hope. Actually, I think we can do it. I have a good feeling. Okay, here we go. It's a big day for Blaze Rust. This is one of the larger solo raids I think I've done. Or I think. My brain doesn't function. I'm 3 days into this wipe. It's 5 in the morning. I'm pretty tired. I haven't shot an AK this wipe. I did touch one briefly. That's all about to change. Okay. Here we go. All right, so I think I'm gonna go through these 2 doors. Question is, do they have turrets in here? Okay, this is a classic base. I feel like I've been using that word too much. Just reminds me of my childhood. Okay, hold up. Okay, this is a sign. Sign of what, you may ask? Could be a sign of many things. Hey, actually, that's a good sign. Okay. I don't want to take too long, but let me see if I could find a building plan or some wood. I mean, it is, well, it could be a bunker. That's the thing. Or should I just, let's see. The entrance, I'm just going to 4 rocket here because that's probably TC. Or 8 rocket. Oh my god. I feel like some Russian guy is just gonna fly hack over the wall and shoot me. Kind of jinxing it by saying that, but we'll see if it's an open core. Okay, it was a bunker, so. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. A little confused. Slightly concerned. They're doing auto upkeep. I mean, this is a smart base. I also chose the wrong side, but no big deal. Tier 2. Okay. Oh, wow. That is a healthy stack. That's a lot of low grade. Let's see if we get a sulfur jackpot. All right. What the hell? Okay. I suspect there's an open core maybe upstairs. I don't think we've gotten a battery, so battery and pipes going up there. Definitely some sort of open core. Guy named his bed 2nd floor, bro. You're on the 3rd, pal. I had to count that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There's still pipes going up a floor. What is happening? Where's this pipe go? Okay, I think that maybe that pipe goes up. Yeah, look at this, armored up here. There's some funny business going on. Okay. I will just rocket here. That way I can splash both. Let me confiscate these as well. Damn, these guys were ready. Alright. Oh. Oh my god, guys. Guys. Why? My head is broken, yo. Swear. Okay, but it's definitely like cheese for sure. Alright, it's fine. We wasted 3 rockets. No big deal. Let's keep it pushing. Tier 3, good sign. Loot underneath the tier 3, even better sign. Oh. Oh. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. I don't know if that's loaded. I don't think it is, but I don't want to find out. I saw sulfur boxes and I stopped thinking. I lost critical thought. Okay. Okay, that's okay. We have some sulfur. Not. Oh, come on. Dude, there's got to be mad loot in here. Oh, maybe back there. Oh. Show me the money. That's not money. Dude, they got pure tea. Oh, that's money. Oh, that's money. The pipes are good. Okay, they've auto-smarted this base. Dog. What is going on over here? Bro. That's like Mark Zuckerberg's headquarters over there. Shoot. Let's see if sulfur in that. All right, this is too complicated. There's sulfur somewhere here, and actually, it's like pumping shit somewhere. I wonder if I should blow. Maybe I should blow this window, and then I'll just blow all of those at once. I still have a healthy amount of rockets, so this base is kind of nuts. For what it is, like, kind of cool. Oh my god. Oh, shoot. I don't. Alright, if I turn that shit on, this base is gonna just blow up. Okay. So, we profited. We profited extraordinarily well. I'm gonna blow this one as well, actually. The pipes, I desperately need. The sulfur, I need. No AKs, though, but you know what? I think we'll live. Okay. We got boom. Hold up. There's no actual boom here. And that one you can't reach. Please don't fucking suck all my shit away. That'd be kind of hilarious if it did. I know there's a box of sulfur, oh, there's a box of sulfur. There's a box of charcoal. I should be able to just craft all of this up. Damn. This was like pretty profitable. This was like mega profit, actually. This is like literally a jackpot. I don't even know how much gunpowder that is, but all I know is I'm crafting a ton of gunpowder. And I already have a ton of gunpowder as well. All right, let's see what kind of components I could use from here. Honestly, really just need the pipes. I actually have not gotten into their factory yet. I'm just gonna blow this really quick. All right. Just blew up Mark Zuckerberg's lair. Now we're going into Elon Musk's lair. Yeah. If you do this, I think you're a serial killer. If you're capable of doing this, I think you're a serial killer. Turning all that shit off. And I'm putting my tinfoil hat on. All right, let's get out of here. That doesn't really lead us to the automated factory that we're looking for, but that's fine. I'm gonna get out of here before I die, and we'll just come back. This is loaded. Damn. Plus, because I farmed over a box of sulfur as well. Just over a box of sulfur, and I just broke even on sulfur, profited on pipes, plus gunpowder, low grade. Like, we are set. And honestly, I should go get those components, recycle them, and get a bunch of high qual. Oh, man. Wait, this was an insane pick of a raid. Nice. This sets our wipe off on a nice, solid ground. All right. We'll go back. That was awesome profit. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I was a little worried when I got to this TC and saw that loot. But I'm glad I decided to go up towards the open core. That was some Lucky Llama raid tech right there. Old Blaze would have given up and left. Oh my god, 20 diesel. I didn't even see that. Wait. Why is there a pair of night vision on the roof? I just saw Hero Brian and Rust. What is that? I wonder if they were like, if they just got off and then I raided them. Because I don't think that was me. Oh, okay. I'm not going to question it. Let's continue looting. I think I got anything that's anything, really. So I guess we'll just get out of here. All right, let's get out of here. Talk about profit. All right. I am going to upgrade the cave, add a bunch of doors and items, and probably get some rest because I am really tired. Last time I logged off on my cave wipe, I got immediately raided. So let's see if that happens again. All right, we're about to see an explosion of epic proportions. Unless I hit this. I didn't hit it. Ugh. Please stand up. I feel like I'm about to lose like half of my loot to the floor. It's really only wood though. Oh. Oh dear. We're gonna slap a bunch of doors on this bad boy. Oh man. Oh, man. I think I lost a bit of wood, but that's fine. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. We're balling, except we're actually balling. I am not going to have room for this. I just realized I'm like already out of space. Now I'm really out of space. All right. I moved everything to the bottom. I upgraded the base to high qual with what I could, and I even ran some quarries, and I built a heli base. So now I'm gonna seal up the base and get some rest. I am tired, but we are loaded. We are loaded. Oh yeah, I also set up a seismic sensor. So we got cheese. It is very early in the morning. Most people would be getting up for work. So I'm gonna go to bed and wake up at probably like 6 p.m. Well, I know my smart alarm works. All right, cool. Well, guys, see you in the morning for day 4. I think we're on day 4. At this point, I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, good night, guys. Good morning. The cave empire has survived. Unrated, which makes me really happy, actually. So, I'm gonna get to crafting. This is all the raw bombs that we have. And I'm gonna craft this into real bombs. So, we should be good to go. We got some more stuff smelting. It's gonna be a good day. Good day of raids. All right. I've crafted up the rockets. We're not doing too bad. I think what I'm going to do is go get kitted, fly around, and we'll look for a raid. Because I don't actually know what I want to raid. I mean, obviously, kind of a big problem is that there are a couple bases on this server that I just... Look, guys, I appreciate you guys thinking that I'm some insane player. But news fact, I am really bad at this game. I can't raid a 20-man Zerg solo. So... we're going to look around for something reasonable to raid and see if we can't come up with something, anything, just a thing. We're going to see if we can't do that. So let's go take a look, see what there is, and I guess get to it. I think my graphics are cooked, bro. What is that? This is Rust at max graphics. I don't think so. I think my computer might be bugged. All right, whatever. We're gonna keep it pushing. Let's see if there's any bases in the area. I believe a new contender has appeared. This is where that one base was, but now looks... oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. Something else. Dude, who keeps raiding this stuff around here? All right, what is this? It's a solo. I don't really want to mess with a solo, and also that thing looks like expensive, annoyingly expensive. I don't want to blow all my rockets on some BS. I'm looking to repeat what we did yesterday. That would be nice. All I know is that I think there's like 2 pretty big groups on the server that are raiding like everything. So I have a feeling that anything that's like larger than a 2x1 is just getting instantly raided, because one of them lives next to me and then the others live kind of near the snow. So I want to hit a snowball raid and keep this wipe going, and also maybe touch an AK. That would be awesome. Honestly, this base kind of seems like a good pick. Oh my god, there's a turret right there. Still seems like a good pick. This looks like too good to be true. They have a car base. They have a farm base, maybe. They're next to the snow. Honestly, I think we go for that. That seems kind of like a no-brainer. They have a turret, but their base isn't fully set up yet. I guess they got raided like yesterday, but I don't actually think they got raided. I think those guys, the M2 guys, just MLRS'd. It's kind of weird saying yesterday, because that was just in the video right before this. Not in the... you know what I'm saying. You guys just saw it, but that happened yesterday in real life time. So even if they did get raided, they've definitely had time to rebuild and refarm. So I think we send it, honestly. That seems like a pretty good, solid raid. I just need to go back to base and get things ready. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I just fully commit to that base, there was this desert base that I was talking about, but I assume it probably also got raided. Yeah, that looks pretty intact, actually. It's also, I think, a solo. So, yeah, I think I'm still pretty set on that first one. All right. I think it's turning nighttime, but honestly, that kind of works out. I have night vision, so we're good. I guess the question is top down or through the door. It's just a second story entrance, so I might just 8 rocket in. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's good that it's in a compound as well, so I'm not too worried about getting grubbed. Armored doors. Okay. Armored door is a little wicked. I'm really wait a minute. What is the... That's a backwards wall frame, but I assume it leads in to the center, and I think that's probably some sort of loot room thing, so guess we'll see. Oh, wait, dude, I think these were like Russian guys. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, let's just follow the pipes. I don't know. This is worrying a little bit. Tier 3, though. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like they despawned. But that's not good either. What is this? Okay. So the TC isn't down here. That what we're saying? Am I... Well, actually, I'm pretty sure this is TC. That makes more sense now that I think about it. Okay, it was, but no components is what you're telling me. And why do I always gotta choose these fucking goofy raids? Every time, bro. Every time I raid these like Russian groups or these Chinese groups, this is the shit that happens. And I didn't bring a ladder. Any miscellaneous rope in here? No one had rope. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely interesting. I hate to say it, but I think these guys just don't have loot. It doesn't quite make sense. I wonder if I should blow into this base as well. I kind of don't want to waste the rockets. As stupid as it may sound, I could just raid the dude in the desert next to me, and honestly, I think that would make more sense. This just looks to me like they're either dead broke or despawned, and I'm pretty sure, or stashed. And I just don't want to waste all my rockets on that base. So we'll wait till day, and we'll get the desert base. Okay, spent a bunch of rockets for this loot. Amazing and worth it. Let's go raid the other guy. Surely he'll have more loot. Okay, now what is this base? This is gonna have some bunker shit or something. I don't know. I think the meta might be door and then wall, because it's just a metal wall. And then I think I'm into core, I believe. I guess we'll find out. God, he's got speakers. I just obliterated that light. I'm just gonna... Yeah. I think... Alright, man. You gotta chill with those speakers, pal. I think we made the right decision. I'm channeling my inner Lucky Llama raid boss. This is exciting. Guys, I'm actually not doing too bad. Right, guys? Right? Surely. Alright. Okay. Double loot room. And, like, no loot. I'm gonna crash out. What is this? Why are all the players on the server just despawning? Bro, riot hats? You gotta be kidding. How is this real? What kind of gameplay was this? That guy was just, he had a dream. Not even a rock and a torch, just a dream. There has to be loot in here. There has to be. Oh, God. You honestly think I left my loot in core? You've been used to stress test this base and it proves the design is flawless. Your team must hate you. All of this booming for what? To raid a solo? This is like a nightmare. This is like a... Are you kidding me, man? I'm just gonna go find something else to raid. What? How is that real? 2 bases in a row. What am I doing wrong? There must be some... I'm picking the wrong bases. Jarvis, locate me a loaded raid. Did these guys get raided? Nope, nope, nope. They just upgraded. Oh, no. Yeah, they just upgraded. I don't think they got raided. Oh, scrap heli right there. And another circle base. That looks exactly like the one I just raided by satellite. To a T, actually. I could try and top down that one. There's no turret on the roof. Is this a crackhead idea? Hold on, did I just see a geared guy behind this rock? There's a hazmat. I'm gonna just try and send it. Purely because they have the scrap heli.
Victory screech!
Bro. What?
I will find you.
Is this in my game? Like, what is happening? What the fuck? Oh my god, these guys are online. We're cooked. It's Jover. Alright, what is this? Why aren't the turrets shooting me? Like, literally just kill me. But I picked legitimately 3 of the worst possible raids in a row. That is impressive. That is so impressive what I just did. I think that takes more skill than loading a raided base. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna just say it. And I spawned right back where our wipe, well, I don't want to say began, but our loadedness began. If only this base had nothing. Maybe that would have been better for the economy. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it on that note. That's a little bit of a shame, but I'm ending it because I'm playing with Life Stomper tomorrow. Looking forward to that. So for you, that should be next video. Or in case there's like a mishap, I've already posted the Life Stomper playthrough, but there shouldn't be. So I played with Life Stomper. So I gotta get some rest. I gotta, you know, get my beauty sleep so that I can play with the most beautiful girl in Rust. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the raids, man. Welcome to Rust. Dude, what the fuck was that? He knew that I would jump down. That was like a Blaze Rust, like, bro, he knew. He knew. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, everybody. Also, subscribe. We are closing in on 400K. Thank you guys so much. I love you. See you soon. Peace out. I'm leaving. This sucks. It doesn't suck, actually. This is pretty fun. Bye.